Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Jamie Dawn, your professional psychic advisor, success coach, and revolutionary. This week, June 5th through June 12th of 2017, this is your real and raw moment. We have quite a bit of movement going on. We've been talking about change all year long. Here we are, making that turn into the second half of 2017. I have been extremely nostalgic over the last few days and last week when June 1st hit. It was like, whew, here we are in June already? Wow. Are you guys feeling that way too? I know some of you are because you've reported it to me. So this week, we've got movement, fun movement actually. I was reminded this morning of the synchronicities of the universe and how things have a wonderful way of lining up for us as individuals and as a collective to remind us of how connected we are, how supported we are. I got up and on my way out the door, I was feeling this gentle movement when I was getting ready for my yoga class. And then here I walk outside and there's a gentle rain that Mother Earth has decided to bless us with this morning here in Richmond, Virginia. And it was just this, thank you, another reminder about being gentle. Get to the yoga class and the instructor, who is a wonderful teacher, she said, be gentle with yourselves today. It's Monday morning. I'm sure we're all feeling a little stiff and a little different and out of sorts or tired or whatever. And I thought, I'm not really feeling tired, but gentle sounds really good. And if you are familiar with yoga, you understand that you can go at it hot and heavy and hard and fast, or you can move your body, listening to your body. It's so important that sometimes you need to be able to get out there and push, and other times you need to relax and rest. And that seems to be the theme with Venus moving into Taurus this week, and then we have Mercury moving into Gemini. Both of these planets and signs are ruling the planets Venus and Mercury. Venus ruling Taurus and Mercury ruling Gemini. This is a very powerful power play, if you will, for us astrologically. Not only do we have Venus and Mercury moving into their home signs, we also have Mars moving into Cancer. And Mars likes power. It's a very powerful energy. Remember, it's the god of war. It's fearless. It's also moving into that Cancer energy. Cancer is very much about home and family and patriotism, as well as needing a sense of security, a sense of control. So we may find that we have the power to be able to control certain things within ourselves. We can control our mind with that Mercury and Gemini. We can control our bodies with Venus and Taurus, but we can't control another person or a situation. Some things we are being forced to surrender and let go of. I posted in my newsletter this week the Serenity Prayer. I felt as it was extremely potent for us this week to come back to remind us of being aware of the things we can change and the things we can control, and having the wisdom to be able to let go of those that we can't, and knowing the difference between the two. And that's going to be a pervading theme throughout this week, and coming back to that idea of gentleness, that as our mind is zigging and zagging and being lighthearted with that Mercury in Gemini, we should hopefully feel a lightness in it. We should hopefully feel that we're getting all of these ideas and thoughts coming in, and being able to control every little thing could turn us into a downhill spiral or make us feel scattered and crazy. And so it's important that we can use this Venus and Taurus energy to ground ourselves, become fully present, come back into the body, be in love again with being human. I'm going to run off on a quick tangent, but I promise it makes a point. Many of us feel as though we were duped coming into a human form because we know this was not our original place. And so we've struggled with staying in our bodies. We constantly want to get out of them. However, Venus and Taurus is going to invite us to stay in our bodies because it is the temple, it is the house of this unlimited spirit that we decided to come in. And it's protecting us. Think about that Mars and Cancer. It's got that shell. Cancer's got the shell, the crab, right? Our bodies are the shell that protects that soft, vulnerable, sweet spirit that we all have. And when we can fall in love with our bodies, our lumpy, muscly, fatty, gnarly, wrinkly, whatever, beautiful, amazing bodies, maybe, just maybe we can fall in love with each other again. And I'm not talking about the youthful teenage puppy dog love, even though some of you may have that this week, especially if you're looking for it. Those of you who are committed to a partner, you may find yourself falling in love with them again. Now, what I am talking about is falling in love with your humanity once again. Not negating the spiritual nature, not negating the soul, but integrating. Finding a way to say, yes, I am that, and that, and that, and yes, and. Play with that yes, and energy. The other thing that we're going to be looking at this week is we have a full moon in Sagittarius. It's actually exact on Friday. It'll be in 18 degrees. Now, this also, with Sagittarius, is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is a wonderful planet that brings us optimism and good luck. It can bring us overindulgence, right? And because it's so expansive, we could overdo certain things. But Jupiter has been retrograde and it moves direct on Friday into Saturday. And its stations goes direct. And so with it being the ruler of Sagittarius, this full moon in Sagittarius, we will hopefully find opportunities to discover something maybe that was hidden or once foreign to us as a truth or faith or philosophy that now can serve us in a greater way, in a greater capacity, that can help provide us with opportunities to connect with one another, to find a way to serve each other in a greater way. With the moon involved, it's a full moon, right? We're going to feel this need to bring in more positivity. Jupiter is a positive energy. There's opportunities. Jupiter's in Libra right now, so it's all about partnerships and relationships. There will be opportunities. We should feel more positive with one another. So circling back around, this whole week is going to give us opportunities to connect with our humanity, to integrate our higher mind, our truth, our philosophical, spiritual nature with our home bodies, with our humanity, with Mother Nature, with our physicalness, with our sensuality. Wake up your senses. Eat some chocolate, drink a glass of wine, get your feet in the dirt, drink that water, give back to the water, recycle, pick up the trash. Okay, I could go on, and I probably will, because Wednesday morning at 1-2 Radio, the Jamie Dawn Show, I will not be able to be live with you this coming Wednesday morning. However, I am going to try and do a pre-recorded show so that I can give you some more information about what we can expect ongoing If for some reason as I'm being gentle with myself and my time and my energy, that I'm not able to do a pre-record, I will have an encore, but be back live with you next Wednesday. In the meantime, you know where to find me, jamiedawn.com, 12listen.com, and thank you for supporting me, for watching this channel. And pass along, like, dislike, it doesn't matter. Feedback, I'm always open and welcome. Evolutionary Revolutionary, Compassionate Rebellion for Conscious Change is here. Oh yes, it is being launched. And I have another little surprise, talk about hidden things coming up, that I'm going to reveal to you guys when it's happening. It is a complement to Evolutionary Revolutionary, the book. So I'm very excited about that as well. Stay tuned. Don't worry. I'm not going to leave you in the dark. It's just a little tickler. And until next week, everybody, have a great, great week.